Hi guys, welcome to my civil engineering research presentation. So, what is civil engineering? Civil engineering is a professional engineering discipline that deals with design, construction, and maintenance of the physical and naturally built environment, including works like bridges, roads, canals, dams, and buildings. These are the type of branches of civil engineering. Construction engineering, geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, environmental engineering, water resources engineering, transportation engineering, and there could be other branches of civil engineering as well. Construction engineering. Engineering is a type of engineer who plans, directs, and supervises large construction projects. They specialize in projects like commercial buildings, bridges, tunnels, and underground wastewater plants, electrical systems, or sometimes they could even be mechanical. The salary for construction engineering is about 62 grand per 130 grand a year. Next one is geotechnical engineering. So this branch of engineering study interacts with soil, raw groundwater, and main materials with earth retention systems and finding out the structure foundations. It is applied when planning infrastructure such as roads and tunnels, as well as buildings and other constructions onshore and offshore. The discipline also involves performing numerical calculations, analyzing the stability of slopes and cliffs, and accessing the load-bearing capacity, settlement, and deformation in man-made structures. So geotechnical engineering salary is about 63K per 85K per year. Next one is structural engineering. Structural engineering is about the design of structural elements. Depending on the program they work on, material behavior and strengths, such as analysis methods, load paths, rules for designing in steel, concrete, masonry, and wood. They learn a little bit more as well to understand things like thermal transmission, fluid dynamics meaning how the wind affects the buildings, dynamic movement of structures, for an example, earthquakes, and so on. The salary per year for this branch is about 56K to 100K per year. Next one is environmental engineering. So this branch typically systemizes the management and purification of municipal water supplies. They are all about promoting recycling, any waste disposal, public health, and even pollution management in the water and air. They address any concerns such as unsafe drinking water, climate change, and then environmental sustainability on a worldwide level. So this branch is from 51K to 99K per year. Next one is water resources engineering. Water resource engineering focuses and evolves the new design of new systems and equipment that could help manage human water resources. So this branch of engineering is responsible for providing safe drinking water, disposing of wastewater and sewage, and preventing flooding. They also repair, maintain, and create buildings that control water resources. These buildings can be pumping station and sea barriers, etc. So the average salary for this branch is typically about 74,538 per year and more higher depending on the experience they have. Next one is transportation engineering. This branch specializes in planning, designing, and building the infrastructure associated with all aspects of roadways, railways, air, and sea ports, from roadway alignments and geometries to ensure safe travel, sightlines to roadway capacity planning and expansions to alleviate traffic, to intermodal combinations of transportation infrastructures to signal timings of intersections. So this branch can be from 56K to 95K per year. So out of all these branches, the one that caught my eye and the one that I would do, in my opinion, would be structural engineering. So structural engineering is an interest out of all the branches of this field because I could see myself helping humans live longer by designing structures that could withstand earthquakes and a range of other encounters that could happen. Also helping the climate change and improve on the way we build, minimizing the impact of construction that has on our planet, and work to make the best of limited resources. my learning outcomes from this module. So my learning outcomes is that I know how every branch of this field works and can name each difference that each branch has. I don't have the mindset anymore about that it's just civil engineering in quote. Now I have the mindset that there are different branches you could choose from this field depending on each individual's interest. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys.